Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. There's something I'd like to share today, and this is not in any way to invalidate how some persons genuinely feel, but I'd like to share my story nonetheless. For many years, I suffered from what we popularly know as imposter syndrome, right? And as time went on, I realized it was not a syndrome in that sense, it was a result, it's a repercussion, it's not inherently a disorder or a disease. It's a result of something that you are doing or not doing. Now, when you feel like you suffer from the imposter syndrome, it's as though you are behaving in some type of way, or people regarding some type of way that you feel like you have not leveled up to. Now, this is the crux of the matter. To deal with this, you need to come to a place where you ascertain, or where you do not feel like you have to hide or feel guilty because people see you in some type of way. Now, the imposter syndrome most times is often as a result of mental laziness, not because there's an issue somewhere. It's not like autism or some PTSD or whatnot. It's because your mind is not functioning to the pedestal to which it's meant to be functioning. If your mental capacity is at the altitude that it ought to be, and if you're operating on a level that you ought to at the season and the phase of your life that you currently are, then you would have no need to feel like you're not doing certain things right. So in order to deal with this, you don't have to feel like you're someone else. You were not created to feel like you're someone else. So what you must do, what I learned that I had to do, was build capacity, build momentum, build knowledge, build a robust sense of identity, build everything that you can to validate the person that God has said you are meant to be. Because you are not permitted to fall short. God has a standard in mind for us, for you and I, and we must level up. The reason that we often feel like we are impostering someone else is because we have not attained to the point that we ought to. But if we deal with mental capacity, if we deal with low self-esteem, if we, are ascertained about who we are in Christ and what we are sent to do, if we live a purposeful life concurrently with every other thing that we are doing, life is all well and good.